because white folks are here to stay, y'all. Welcome to the Corner Section, episode 11.
Welcome to episode 11 of the fucking Corner Section podcast. This is your host, co-host Dylan Kemp, aka Don Dill.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Shit. It's your boy. So fuck. That's your boy Sage, like the herb. It's your boy Sage, DeErik Reed, the other co-host. Welcome to the Corner Section, episode 11. It's one milestone to make it to episode 10. It's another milestone to make it past episode 10.
We are finally in the double digits.
Yeah, we made it to the double digits and stayed. We didn't disappear into the ether, even though our viewers and listeners disappeared into the ether after episode 8.
Yo, shout out to us if you still fuck with it. I low-key think it's because we was just overloading niggas with like content.
Yeah. It was Wednesday is just not the day to drop a video.
No, not at all.
Or
we
an
will be
episode.
Dropping on Fridays or Saturdays. That's when we get our highest viewership. That's when niggas
exclusively.
Ain't busy. Because episode we dropped on, what was that, Saturday, that's already got more views than episode 9.
So, you talking about Long Live Takeoff?
Yeah, Long Live Takeoff. Rest in peace, Takeoff again.
Rest in peace. Episode 9 flopped, and I liked episode 9.
I did too. I like episode 10 more though.
10 was funny. I didn't know I made an ugly ass face when I was talking about Drake's album like that.
That shit was lit. I didn't know you did either until I looked back at that shit. That shit had me dead.
That shit might just blow up on its own. But how are you feeling, bruh? We are recording this episode in the middle of the week. So how's your weekend plus your week been?
Weekend was cool. Weekend was chill. Saw Black Panther. Spent the whole fucking weekend making tacos. Made tacos on Friday.
Really?
Eighth one did tacos. So I've been here since on Friday. Then her aunt just moved back to California. So made some tacos for her aunt.
Exactly.
Yep. So it was spent. I'm about to look. I'm gonna start making tacos for free. Niggas gonna start paying for these tacos.
Nigga said
he's related to me. You not, but if I don't know you, nigga, pay up.
Nigga, he said, yo tengo don. Yo tengo don, tortilla don.
Niggas gonna start paying up for my tacos. The Don Taco. That's what the fuck.
Nah, you could actually you could make some money off the Don tacos, bro. I done had some tacos.
Taco.
I done had your tacos in the middle of a nasty ass dorm with minimal resources, and them shits were still good.
Those were actually my mom's tacos.
But your mother is a
you haven't had my tacos. Pause. You haven't had my tacos.
Clip number 1. Clip number 1. There we go.
You have not had my tacos, Paul.
This nigga gonna say it twice.
Yo.
All right. So Don Dill Tacos. This nigga been chefing it up all weekend.
Yeah.
I'm sure you're tired of the sight of tortillas, but how's your week been?
Weekend's been chill. Just sitting at home working because I work from home now. So
yeah.
And it's just me at home. So I get to just chill damn near. Just work.
Nigga said you be looking like your dad with the Glock, just t-shirt boxers.
Nah, I be walking around with pants. Niggas be.
I also enjoy to walk around in pants. I do not understand how people walk around naked. I just don't.
I don't either. Like I understand how people can like sleep and walk around shirtless, but not butt ass naked. I can't. I don't like.
Yeah, I need some kind of.
I don't like having my dick out like that. Nah.
Yeah, bro. Okay. You haven't asked me about my weekend, but since we just talked,
I was just about to.
Yeah, nah. Good leeway since you brought up not having my dick out. Let's go. All right.
we straight to it this episode.
Hey, nah, no count. It might just damn near that the episode name has already been defined as hot and ready.
It used to be enough is enough. Now it's hot and ready.
Yeah. Shout out to Fat. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay. So my weekend, I was supposed to watch Black Panther. I'm gonna tell you how that went.
Keyword supposed to.
Now, there's one thing I don't play about, bro. And if you know me, you know I don't play about my movies.
Nah, this nigga loves movies.
I love movies, bro.
This nigga
Like
will
I
break down
fucking
a fucking
love
movie.
movies, bro. I will go alone to the movies, nigga. Like if I want to watch a movie, I'll be like, yeah, I'm going to the movies, bro. I just got out the movies, bro. Like I used to watch a movie or 2 movies a week, bro. Rewatch, like I'll rewatch a movie in the theaters just to get that same experience and feel like, nah, I missed some shit. I think the only movie I haven't seen twice in a long time has been Bullet Train and Nope. Those were 2 that I just didn't get to go back to. But all right, my girl Fat, she like, I asked her, what you doing this weekend, Fat? She like, oh, nothing. Might you might bleep this part out, but like I might have the boys with me. I don't want to put her business out like that. So I'm like, okay, that makes sense. How about we all go to the drive-in? 8:30 show. Humble. That's the only showing they're gonna give a Wakanda forever because just legally thinking about how that drive-in system works in Atlanta, niggas have seen every movie that is offered within that drive-in within like a 6-hour span, right? If you show up at 7:30, you can watch movies all the way up until like 2 a.m. And we're talking about Wakanda forever, nigga. They're going to want you to keep coming back. So they just kept doing too. Yeah. So they kept doing like one showing on one screen and like they do another showing on another screen an hour and a half in to like the next one. So if one is at 7:15, the other's at 8:30. So you're not going to be able to just dip out of one Black Panther and like get to the next one and like keep up the same way. You're going to be fucked. Cool. I let Shawty know. All right, I got a few things to do. This is 11 in the morning. I want to emphasize this. This is 11 in the fucking morning. This is 11 in the fucking morning. I'm like, still good for seeing Black Panther. She like, yeah. I said, okay. Showtime is either 7:15 or 8:30. You choose one because we want to go to the drive-in for whatever reason. She's like, let's do the 8:30. I'm like, okay, what you got going on before then? Oh, I gotta do two other people's hair, basically. So I'm like, okay. Call it back 2 hours later. Why are you in the science? Oh shit. Bleep that. Clip number 2.
Now you slipping up and saying names.
I'm trying to tell you. But I'm like, Shawty, why? Because I know Black women. I've known Black women my whole life. And 3 of them needing to get their hair done? That's an all-day affair. We might as well have just rescheduled the whole date.
Yeah. My girl be telling me she be spending like literally all day trying to get her hair done. I be like, we gonna hang out today? She's like, I'm at the beauty salon. You've been there since 9. 7 o'clock at night, it's still there. Goddamn.
Yeah, you know it's even worse though. When people be at each other's cribs, helping each other else do their hair.
Yeah.
Oh my God. That is even worse. Cause like, you know how many distractions you have in your crib?
Right.
Like Jesus Christ. Okay.
Back to your story.
Exactly. So it's 2:30. I'm thinking all this. I'm like, yeah, we're not making this fucking movie. Right. She's like, I promise you, dear, we gonna make this movie. I said, all right. Anybody that knows me knows I love movies.
Yeah.
Anybody who really knows me knows I fucking love Ryan Coogler movies.
Yeah. That's all you talked about freshman year. That's all you talked about freshman year. Ryan Coogler.
Ryan Coogler is still my favorite director of all fucking time.
Oh, wow.
Till this day. And I ain't even seen Black Panther 2.
To this
and
day.
I know it's finna be.
To this day.
To this day. Like, for real. So, in my head, I'm like, I got 2 options. I can either reschedule this date, or I can just go see Black Panther 2 myself. I'm just gonna be honest. Because I don't want to miss that shit. She's assuring me that we are going to make this movie. We are going to make this movie. I'm like, all right. I was like, I got a couple of things to do my damn self. I'm gonna hang up, do my thing. I helped cook that day. So I did my thing over there in the kitchen. Now it's 6 o'clock. No, it's 4:35. I call her. All right, how's the whole hair situation going? I haven't even started on mine.
Damn. She hasn't even started getting her own hair done.
She's been doing everybody else's, and they're supposed to be doing hers.
And it's already 5:00. Movies at 8:30.
And it's Starlight Driving, which means there's a line to get in, which means you need to go early because they will cut that shit off.
Yeah.
You still got to get dressed.
Mm.
You
sound like you're not gonna make it, big fella.
We're not making this movie.
Sound
We
like
are
you're
not making this
movie.
movie. So she was like, can we reschedule? I ain't gonna lie, bro. Because right before this, when I called at 2:00, I stayed on the phone for a little bit. We talking shit, you know, because I know her and I know the people she was with. So everybody talking shit. She like, I don't know how it came up, but she was like, it's ready. I'm like, huh? What's ready?
What do you mean by that?
Yeah, we gonna blurt this one word out, but y'all gonna know what it means. This ready. I said, oh. So fast forward and I get to 5:00 and she's talking about reschedule. I ain't gonna lie, I just got out the shower or I was about to go in, one of the two. I picked up that phone so fucking fast. I said, fat. Let me know now if you mean reschedule the movie or just I'm gonna see you another day. Because those are two different things. No, still come with it. Bet. So I'm like, I'm gonna cut her some slack. She had to do two other people's hair. Okay. It's still ready, apparently. Okay. So I'm gonna find a later showing in a real theater. Fuck it. I go to my favorite spot. Ain't nothing but handicap seats available in every showtime of Wakanda Forever I could possibly imagine. And my black ass got them handicap seats with no fucking hesitation. Right? 11 o'clock showing. 11 o'clock showing.
Yeah.
You can't fuck up an 11 o'clock showing.
Nah.
You can't fuck up an 11 o'clock show.
Nigga, I went to an 11 o'clock show. We was there early.
Till 3 a.m. Damn it. Yeah, exactly.
We was there early for that 11 o'clock. Yeah.
So I go ahead and get me some prerequisites for the evening that I know I'm about to be having. So I'm like, she might even be capping about that shit being ready. But just in case it is, I'm gonna grab me some rappers. Just in case.
Yeah.
Might grab a little drinky drink.
Stay safe out here.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Stay safe.
What drink did you get? What?
Bruh.
Your liquor.
Jack. Jack.
Oh, that's right. You was off the Jack.
I stay off the Jack, bro. Unless somebody brings tequila around me, bro, I'm going to pick up a bottle of Jack Daniels every time.
Every time I've had Jack Daniels, it didn't end well. So
Jack Daniels is a grown man drink.
I was not a grown man when I was drinking this shit. Like I don't think
I really started drinking Jack until I was like 21, 22, to be honest.
Yeah, I tried it once. That shit.
Yeah. But I'm getting the prerequisites and whatnot. Call in, check in. I'm almost done doing this one person here. My hair's done and blah, blah, blah. I just got to hop in the shower. It's 9 o'clock. I'm like, okay, this is a 30-minute drive. This is the 30-minute drive. So I said, it's 9 o'clock now. Let me not wait until she texts me and says she's ready. Let me get closer to the vicinity.
Yeah.
And I'll just be like, look, I'm ready. You let me know. So that's what I do. She called me. She's like, you can start making your way over. I said, shawty, when you say you can start making your way over, does that mean you need 30 minutes or I can actually pull up because I'm 5 minutes away? 5 minutes away. Okay. It is now 10 o'clock when that phone call is made. I get to the location 5 minutes later, 10:05.
You get to her house.
I get to where she's at. because she's helping somebody with their hair or whatever.
Okay.
I walk inside. Half of that woman's hair was not done. Not my shorties, but the other woman's.
So they still haven't got to your girl.
She's done. She's good.
Oh, okay.
It was simple. I don't know why she made it sound like she was getting it like done. It still looked nice though. Let me knock out.
Right.
Let me knock out. I'm already probably gonna get my ass beat anyways for this episode, but let me knock out. So I'm like, okay, yeah, we're not making this fucking movie. I'm looking at the shit. Like, I knew I was about to go off with my head. Like, I know when I look down, and like, I literally went like, all right, so you halfway done. Do you have a change of clothes here? Or did you just expect to like get done earlier? We're gonna make it here. We'll probably just miss the previews. Do you know what theater we're going to? Starlight. You remember when I told you earlier today the last showing was at 8:30? Me. So the movie theater we were supposed to go to is 25 minutes away. It's 10:30. You need to shower. You need to change. You got to finish doing this woman's hair. And I see half a head.
Y'all not making that fucking movie.
We are not making the fucking movie. Let's
Y'all
just
not
move
making
on
that
from
shit.
that fact. Let's just move on from that fact. Just
Y'all
be honest
not
with
making
yourself.
that shit.
Just be honest with yourself. I could have just been like, okay, cool. And I'm sitting there. I was like, bro, I need me a drink or something.
So you started drinking that Jack? Started drinking that Jack?
I'm saying, I ain't gonna say I didn't, but you know what I'm saying. So I'm sitting there talking to the girl. She getting her hair done. She on the phone with some other dude. Because earlier in the day, I forgot about this, but this is an important part of the story.
Yeah.
When I originally called this morning, she's at her friend's house. Friend's mom is like, who you on the phone with? She's like, my friend. I looked at her crazy, and her actual friend looked at her crazy. My best friend down. She looked crazy. Because we're like, who? Is a what? She was like, no. I mean my man friend. Shawty, that is no fucking better. That is no fucking better.
Who says they man friend?
What the fuck is a man friend? You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, I see what it is. I'm just your man friend. You ain't want to really go to the movies for real. Okay. She like, let me get changed here. I'm like, okay. All right. Put on my Denzel because I'm there now. All right.
Okay. All right.
I put on my Denzel. Okay. Well, let's see how fast you get done because time is of the essence and I cannot waste my time. All right. Sitting there, she get in the shower. She come back. She in this black bodysuit. I'm like, God almighty. I hit my Denzel again. Because everybody's in the room. Everybody's like, damn, he's looking at you kind of serious. I said, like my boy Denzel said, I'm from round the way. I'm leaving here with something. I'm from round the way. Everybody looked at me like, oh, he's dead ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you said it's that little season already. I'm leaving here with something. I'm from around the way. I'm leaving here with something. So, because it's now past the point of no return, like I said, bro, we done missed the fucking funeral in the movie. Right?
Right.
I'm like, yeah, we're not going in that movie theater. What the fuck you thought I was gonna do? Walk in and see spoilers. I'm already knowing that Michael B. Jordan is back. I'm already knowing that the nigga did advertisements for the movie before the movie dropped. That
Yeah,
it took no amount of spoilers for me to like. Don't tell me anything other than that because I know he's in the movie. I don't know how he got in there.
Yeah,
I don't know
but I
what
mean,
the
like
scene was.
he was at the premiere too.
Yeah, you
He
know
was
what I'm
at
saying?
the
Like,
fucking premiere.
you think I'm a fucking idiot? Nigga, there's no movie Ryan Coogler has made where Michael B. Jordan is not in that movie. You think I'm an idiot?
The niggas is best friends, goddamn.
Nigga, they're Spielberg. They're fucking Scorsese and De Niro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They're Samuel and Tarantino, damn near.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you think I'm a fucking idiot? I'm like, bro, I'm gonna show up and that nigga's just gonna be there. And I'm gonna be mad as fuck that I have no concept of what happened or how he got there. Right. So I'm like, we're not watching that movie. I said, we're not going to the movies. That's dead.
Yeah, at this point, it's already, what time is it at this point?
Nigga, it's 11:20 on a 30-minute drive or a 25 minutes, whatever the fuck.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying?
Better just try to get a refund at that point.
Bro, I ain't even looking into the refund, bro. I done got so mad. Like, I'm just like, fuck it. I had some fucking wheelchair seats anyways. I wasn't gonna enjoy myself. I done gave myself excuses trying to validate why we not going to go see this movie and shit.
Wait, the wheelchair seats. So, that's right. That's where the they aren't even seats.
Well, nah, there's seats.
Space.
Nah, there are seats there, but
okay.
Regardless. Okay. That's fine. I fuck around. We in the car. I'm like, what do you want to do? This is late as fuck now. Because somebody suggested we just go straight to her crib. And it was not me and it was not her. And I'm like, that's a little turn. We could spend some time doing something, bro. I ain't trying to just make it seem like I showed up for the Little Caesars and nothing else.
Showed up for the Little Caesars. Oh shit. Showed up for the Little Caesars. Next time I'm gonna tell my girl that shit. I'm like,
I came for the Little Caesars.
I came for the Little Caesars. I'm not gonna say that, babe. I love you.
Clip number 3.
The Little Caesars. That's the name of the episode right there. Little Caesars.
Yeah, I came for the Little Caesars or whatever. I'm sure as soon as I send that to Fat, bro, she's gonna know exactly what time it is. That shit is gonna be fucking funny.
That shit.
I hope I don't get my ass beat for this episode, bro. This is like the precursor to the Red Tape episode. If this episode succeeds, the Red Tape episode succeeds.
We only a few episodes away from doing a real Red Tape episode.
Like, nigga, bro, we got a whole list of shit that we're supposed to be talking about, and I've been going for 25 minutes about this one event. So, you get in the car, she's like, there's stuff to do. We can do like pool. We can do like bowling. I said, ain't no bowling alleys like open this late on a Sunday. Let's see about this pool shit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's a pool spot open. Let's go. Fuck it.
Mm-hmm.
We ride. I can't put all this shit in the episode. I can't. But,
you want me to take some stuff out or bleep it?
You gonna have to bleep certain parts. I'm gonna just go like you go like okay. So we sitting at the pool place, we having a couple drinks, we talking blah blah blah. I'm like, she like, I don't know, DeErik. What you don't know? She said, I'm supposed to be getting I'm supposed to be I just don't know if you're ready. I said,
now she telling you, but she don't think you ready.
I said, I'm him. my immediate response was, look, it's your choice. Just understand I'm him. And I ain't had to talk up no game for what I got. You the one who says you got that high and ready. She said, I cannot emphasize this enough. This shit. She said, I'm leaving here with something. I'm from round away. I'm leaving here with something. So, nigga, straight out the oven. Straight out the oven. I'm talking about straight out the oven. I said,
Little Caesar was hot. Little Caesars was hot.
This nigga rap. I'm like, so I looked at her dead ass. I was like, you still want to play pool? I'm like, nah, I can't do you like that. Nah, I can't do you like that. Come on, let's go play this damn pool before I fuck around and catch a body. Right, so we sitting there, but we trying to play pool, right? Shawty is lit. I'm talking about, bro. I wish I had a fucking visual aid, but like, oh, I do like to do it. So this is the fucking pool stick, right? Most niggas, bro, you know, you gotta do a little thing. Okay, I'll give a better description. Table's right here. You gotta be holding it like this. Motherfucker had this shit like this. I said, oh, we're not finishing this game at all. I knew when I saw the hand placement like this, because she suggested pool. It says she's played it multiple times. Yeah. So I'm not a pool player. My uncle, my uncle on my dad's side, professional damn near. Yeah. He's always tried to show me how to play because he keeps a table in his basement. Yeah. So I can tell good form and bad form, and I can tell somebody that's played pool before or not. This was given, I'm lit. It gave I'm lit. Yeah. So a couple stories of the close friends later.
That I saw.
This nigga, and I quote. Nah, but you see what I saw. I'm from round away. I'm leaving here with something.
She over here had that Black Widow suit on. I was like, yeah, nigga, that's you.
Yeah, and I'm not a petite shawty type. Anybody that knows me knows you rarely see a petite shawty on me.
You like that meme I saw. Did you see that tweet where I said the Atlanta love story? You saw that tweet?
That shit is funny. That is accurate. That is my Atlanta love story for like the first 23 years of my existence. Like, you know, I like the thick joints. I've always been one to say that. I like the thick joints. I ain't gonna lie. But like, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all petite shawties might have it. Y'all slim thicks might have it. I sat there, I said, damn, that bodysuit look good. Like in my head, I've never really said that before. Like, damn, that shit fits you well. Yeah.
Face. Yo.
Because I'm contemplating. Okay, my internet had almost fell apart. It came back. Okay. But like, I'm over there contemplating. I'm like, this shit might be new. Right? Now I'm damn near curious. I say, yeah, she don't even know. It's over. It's over with. I'm about to Denzel flight. Couldn't nobody fly that plane like I fly that plane. Nigga, I'm sitting there. I'm like, yeah, okay. I told her straight to her face, we're not finishing this pool game. She looked at me like, no, we can finish. I said, shawty, we sat outside the parking lot for an hour and a half. This place closes in 15 minutes.
It had to have been like, what, 12:30, 1 o'clock? By the time
1 o'clock to 2:15. We were sitting in the parking lot. Place closed at 2:30.
Damn.
Right. She's like, okay, take me home right now. I know what that means. I'm not a fucking idiot. I know what that means. I'm not a fucking idiot. Fuck around, right? Left the key to the gate at the original friend's house.
Damn.
So we got to go back over there,
Mm-hmm.
get the key, then get back to the crib. This is like late o'clock.
Has to be late. Has to be late as fuck.
Latest.
Has to be late as fuck.
Brother, I'm sitting there thinking, Lucy's. No, I'm messing with Lucy. I'm just sitting there like, it's gonna be worth it. It's gonna be worth it, but just chill. Just fucking drive. Just fucking drive. Shawty is asleep in the car. I'm driving. I'm like, Shawty, we are at your crib. So we get inside. We still got some more drink. Blah. Couple sippy sips. You know, look. Rich nigga broke phone with that nigga. Trying to keep the balance.
What the fuck?
What that nigga can say? Trying to keep the balance. I'm thinking dumb. For real. So I'm like, quit playing with me before I turn you to a song, for real.
Mm-hmm.
Bada boom, bada bing. I ain't gonna give y'all details about what happened inside the room. Just understand, 10 out of 10 would definitely recommend. That little Caesar's nigga. Nigga.
The little
Caesar.
Caesar.
That video? You ever seen that them pictures and the niggas like, bro, I haven't had wings in 6 months. And like they take a picture of the before and then like the after is them and it's like styrofoam got ate out the motherfucker, the box is bent, just fucked up. Nigga. That's all I'm gonna say. 10 out of 10 would recommend. But this is late o'clock. Bro. So like, we both fall asleep. Wake up. She like, bleep this shit. Okay. Your butt ass naked, right? I'm not the type of nigga to be like, oh, this is wild. She was like, I'm like, okay. Now I'm sitting up because I'm like, what the fuck? She like, it's giving, it's giving. Say less. Me. This is what you asked for, right? You asked for this, right? Who's called that tradition? You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm in there like, this is the lifestyle you want. You asked for this. You asked. Okay. Finish. She called my best friend and her friend up immediately. My dick is still under covers. Blase blah.
Were you in the
Nigga,
did she FaceTime or call her?
My call. I would no, bro. I'm not going for no FaceTime in my dick out, bro. I'm not going for no FaceTime in my dick out, bro. I'm just gonna let it be known. I'm not going for no FaceTime in my dick is out. Damn. Fuck. That going shit. I might get my ass beat for this one, but I don't care. Okay. Like, I'm thinking, you know, everybody call and say whether some shit was hidden or not, regardless, men or women. People give reviews, especially outside of bed. But people wait till you outside of bed.
Yeah. You don't write the Yelp review when you in the restaurant.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like in front of the chef. I mean, shit was finger licking good, so I ain't worried about it.
Yeah.
She was like, literally, her words exactly. What that nigga Ye said back in 2012? I'm in it. Nigga, what?
He said,
What? That's why I'm in it and I can't get out of it. Like, come on now. I'm not playing with that. I'm not playing with that. I said, and I quote, I told you already, I'm him. Don't play with it. What that New York Charlie rapper said, don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. You know what I'm talking about?
No,
you ain't never heard that? I think her name is like Lola or some shit.
Oh,
that shit is hard as fuck.
I thought Ice Spice said that.
Nah. It's like damn near a mix of like Ice Spice and Glorilla, and like Lil Kim makes this individual. She's like, don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. Because like she kind of got a deep voice, but it's still kind of like feminine and it's like New York as fuck. I ain't gonna lie. Punching the air on that one. Punching the air on that one. I did not think that was so attractive until I saw it. I was like, heebie-jeebies. But this is like damn near point. This is like 2 jokes away from being a red tape.
I'm not ready for the red table yet. I'm not. We gonna have to do the red table after I've had some liquor, after I've had a couple of shots, and I'm just like,
fuck it, let's go.
Yeah, the red tape episode, niggas definitely gonna get tequila Dylan, tequila black do-rag Dylan, damn near.
Ooh, black do-rag, man. You might as well just get the fucking mild in that yak, nigga. Pull a Shannon Sharp. I might pull the Shannon Sharp for the red tape. In a full suit, a mild and some yak. Right, but no.
Oh man.
So she gave him the review in real time. Real time.
Yeah.
I'm like, fat. Don't do me like that. It ain't like it's not even that I'm embarrassed, but it's like, give me the decency of like, let my dick be up. Let my dick be put away. Please.
Let me be out the house.
Yeah, please. Give me that decency. Even I told you I was gonna give you a review, a damn near 1-digit review or whatever. I was gonna give you the number review and then just move on. Even I ain't do that shit, nigga. The first time you're hearing about what happened is today.
Right.
You know what I mean? Not to say the shit wasn't new. Once again, I feel like Fast gonna try to beat my ass. But
I'll try to do a good enough job of bleeping shit out. I might just cut out a good 3 minutes. You better hope I'm not on my lazy editing.
Nah, because I ain't gonna lie, you put my name in the other one, and I'm not talking about our social media. I'm not talking about social media.
No, I remember. I remember when I was editing that shit, and you said her name twice, and I bleeped out the first one. I forgot to bleep out the second one.
Because I'm like, I swore I just heard it. I had to run it back because I'm like, nigga, I know you bleeped it.
You better I'm gonna try not to be on my lazy editing because I will lazily edit some shit unless some shit fly.
Fuck around and I'll be single next week talking about something. Yeah, guys, ain't no fat no more.
Like if I said if I don't bleep out fuck and then
nigga, it's probably damn near 4 people that this show references on the regular. 4 things. Steve.
Yeah. Shout out to Steve.
Shout out to motherfucker Steve when we do that Miami episode.
That Miami episode. That shit gonna be fun.
That shit gonna be turned.
That shit gonna be lit.
That shit is going to be turned. We gotta do that, and we gotta do a DC episode for sure.
Yeah, we need to link back up with Paul and Ivo.
Yeah, I think a DMV episode would be fucking
lit.
Yeah, lit. But no, where was I at in my fucking story, bro?
She's giving you the she's
she's doing all this reviewing and shit, right?
Yeah.
I'm like, fat. I'm really him. I'm really him. And I told you before, a lot of niggas like to talk about the dick game they had. I don't do a whole bunch of talking. What the fuck they say in Creed 1? We ain't dancing, we ain't singing, we boxing. We fighting. You understand what I'm saying?
That shit.
I don't be all about that lollygag and shit. So, all that to say, I had a wonderful weekend. but I did not watch Black Panther 2. All that to say, shout out to Little Caesars. This video was not sponsored by the real Little Caesars.
Yo, if we got a Little Caesars
I want a Little Caesars endorsement now, bro.
endorsement
No
afterwards.
I want to be Mr. Hot and Ready.
Mr. Hot and Ready.
Pizza. Oh shit.
Oh,
But let me look back on these fucking notes, bro.
You want to get into these topics?
Yeah, because we didn't there spent 30 minutes.
We 30 minutes in. And I think you talked for like 25.
No,
actually.
Shit. No shit. I did not think I had that much to say about
They're gonna
that
be like,
date.
is this the DeErik podcast?
Nigga, I did not think I had that much to say about a date. I don't even talk about my date life at all. But fuck it. At least I ain't have to talk about me using the male rose.
Yo, the male roses, man.
I'm surprised you've never seen them though.
Not in person. Oh no, I had seen them on social media. Don't get me wrong.
The electric gluck 3 million.
Yeah.
Bro, tell me why my fucking teacher yesterday in class was like, that nigga literally said gluck 2000 during the lecture, bro. During a lecture, not like the funny shit. He was like,
what were y'all niggas talking about?
Somebody getting caught getting some gluck 2000 and got arrested for it.
Damn.
A civil rights activist. In fact, I'm not gonna put this person's name on blast because the context of which we're talking makes it sound worse than what it is. But it was a gay activist during the 60s. He got caught getting that gluck from another nigga.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so he got super arrested for that.
You mean I was thinking this was like recent.
Nah.
The dude was like, yeah.
Nah, but even then, like, I don't like slandering historic niggas' names. Right. I feel like you don't have the right to defend yourself. True, not at this point. You know what I mean? So like, yeah, fuck it. But you did get arrested for that. So that's just a fact of the reality. But the male rose, you saw one in person.
I didn't see one in person. I've just seen this shit all over social media.
Yeah, bro. That shit is the new thing. That is the new thing, bro. I realize now that like niggas think they can really make OnlyFans. Like,
yeah, niggas have been making OnlyFans.
Yeah, but like, if you gonna make OnlyFans as a man, bro, like, it's got to be sex tapes only.
Yeah,
it's got to be sex tapes only. Like, nigga, when I see you using the Flesh Glove 5 million, bro, like,
yo, if I'm scrolling through Twitter, I just see a bunch of niggas.
Where's the titties? It's supposed to be bitches.
Man, if I'm going through Twitter and just see a bunch of niggas jerking off, be like, hell no. Nah.
Like, bro,
there is one nigga I will say, and no, he don't be jerking off. And I don't be watching this shit. He be jerking off. But I'm gonna bleep this shit out.
That's funny.
I'm gonna bleep this shit out. I'd be like, damn.
Hey, that's what you want though.
Huh?
Hey, is that nigga?
No, not. This is the red table. Not. This is a nigga. Do you remember last year when some nigga got hit? Some college student got hit from Tiana Trump.
Oh, nah.
He got hit from Tiana Trump at the door.
Wow.
And so now he be fucking all these.
Is it fella run it up?
No, not that nigga's.
He fought too.
And I'm about to say pause after this nigga name, but it's pause.
Pause. Copy.
Yo, that nigga.
No cap. We might have to have a lot of bleeps during this part, but Bad Bitches Only by Amigos needs to be playing in the background.
Nah, for real. He be that should be funny, man.
Nah, bro. Like, we're here for the hot and ready. We're not here for like the overrated fleshlights. Like, that shit is weird as fuck. And you know, Twitter porn be everywhere, bro. So it's not like niggas have to look for this shit.
Right.
It's just like, goddamn. And some of these folks that be liking these shits, I'm on to you.
Nigga, my shit just my
blank follows.
Yeah, I get a lot of those. This would be so and so follows this person. Then I'm like, why is it in my feed? I don't follow none of these pages or nothing.
Yeah, but
So
Elon Musk is single-handedly fucking up Twitter, anyways. Which brings us a good fucking segue into the next shit. I don't even know if it's
yeah,
on here.
what Meta laying off 11,000 employees?
Yeah, that and fucking Twitter is going through the fucking hellhole. They fired a
Amazon,
bunch of niggas too.
Amazon is firing people too.
Yeah, only niggas that are standing strong above this whole thing is fucking TikTok somehow. From a Chinese company that niggas thought were going to take their privacy and sell it to the highest communist to becoming the most normal functioning social media site right now. That's a very funny
Yeah,
place to be. But Meta, I knew that shit was gonna fucking fall. The metaverse wasn't made to sustain itself.
not
It
at
made
all.
no sense to look at a 2D picture of a milk carton from Walmart in the metaverse to find the price, to put it into your cart in the metaverse, to walk that cart all the way to checkout in the metaverse for you to wait 6 to 7 days for it to get delivered.
Right. none,
Use your fucking common
none of that
sense.
shit makes fucking sense.
Bruh, it got so bad on Meta to like where like Mark Zuckerberg and executives had to tell them to get on.
Yeah, yeah. I remember you said that
Yeah,
in a
like
previous episode.
yeah, like bro, it was inevitable that they started firing niggas. It was inevitable. I keep telling people that all the time, bro. This whole Meta crypto, blah blah blah. None of y'all
Crypto
are
fell.
selling. None of y'all are selling hard drugs through the black internet. I mean, through the dark web.
Yeah.
So what the fuck do y'all need a non-fungible token for?
I still don't know what the fuck NFTs are.
Bro, it's
So
literally
I've had like 7 people try to explain to me what an NFT is, and I'm just like, I don't. Can I
bro,
buy shit with it? Like,
bro, it's literally this. Like art and certain things aren't really considered like assets in the same way that other assets are seen,
yeah,
right? The way they carry value and like who owns what can always be kind of muddy, especially like in an era where everybody's releasing art. So for people to kind of get to the point where they knew like, oh, this is my unique piece of digital art. This is my unique such and such, and I know I physically own it. NFTs were born. That's it. Somebody just wanted to be able to say, I bought this from a nigga online and only I have this copy of it. Nigga, I can screenshot any of them shits
yeah,
at any given time. Like, it's still stupid, but like because it's bought with Bitcoin and other what do they call those cryptocurrencies?
mhm.
Um, you can sell them and start amassing more cryptocurrency, or you can amass more NFTs. People were idiotic to niggas stocked up on the NFTs and forgot to stock up on the crypto. So the shit just failed on itself.
Mhm.
But then like Ubisoft tried to add NFTs to like their games to give like people like unique skins and gun colors and stuff.
Everybody
But
was
like,
jumping on the NFT wave.
yeah, but like the ESRB was like, you do understand that's gambling, right? You do understand that like you gave people an item that could be sold in the real world, like for actual currency, right? Not
Mhm.
in-game currency, not shit that doesn't translate to outside of the like. Nigga, this is real currency trading, and it involves a game. That is the definition of gambling.
Mhm.
Like,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
Ubisoft
yeah.
is like, oh shit, yeah, never mind. But all that to say, like these niggas did not think about the sustainability of these fucking systems and these fucking projects. Like none whatsoever, bruh. Like I hate that shit.
I was thinking about that a couple days ago, or like last night when I saw there about that shit going on with FTX, and now like Steph Curry, Tom Brady, excuse me, some other athletes, they're all getting sued because they were sponsoring that shit and that shit crashed.
Mm.
Um, and so yeah, and I was and and it was funny. I saw some other shit on Twitter. Somebody said, what happened to all the what happened to all what was big before crypto? It was the iMarkets Live shit. The they would trade currencies like foreign currencies.
Oh, fucking Forex.
Forex, yeah. They're like, what happened to all the Forex niggas?
Yeah,
So now I was like, what
Forex.
happened to all the crypto niggas? Because you
Is my
don't
shit
really.
tripped out? I feel like I got a weird echo on my shit.
I don't hear it.
That's just me then. I'm tripped out. But yeah, nah. Yeah, them Forex niggas, they showed up and fucking disappeared into the ether within an asinine amount of time, bro. Cold House, all them niggas became millionaires and disappeared. There was this
Yeah.
one shawty that I knew that was fucking with one of them niggas, bro. Now she's single. I'm like, damn.
No, nothing to laugh about, but still.
Yeah, I'm not laughing. I'm more like a damn. I'm not gonna say who it is.
Put you there.
Yeah. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie to you.
This shit.
Bro,
Oh,
and then I get to work Monday, bro. Right. So I started my new position on Monday. So I'm not on the floor like I was. I'm in a different area. My boy is still down there and she's still down there, even though she works the shift before. Sometimes she works over. So she worked over. I didn't know. I had stepped down there just to like smoke or something. I stepped down. I see her. I'm like, huh? What you doing over here, fat? Making money. Copy that. All right. Which is fine. I get a call from my old boss. He's like, nigga, why did you not tell me about this weekend, nigga? Because it had been a long weekend, really. I hadn't even told you about Saturday. If I told you about Saturday, it would have took the whole fucking episode. To be honest. I haven't had a weekend like that in a long time. Real shit.
Yeah.
But he like, man, you ain't tell me about this weekend, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, this nigga right here. Because I already knew who told him. It had to be my boy Dre. So I called Dre up. I'm like, damn, Dre, you told him about that weekend? He's like, yeah. I was like, I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro. Nigga was over at Fats yesterday. No cap. He's like, I know. She said she had you munched. Said she had who? What? I never doubt. Nigga, I damn near pulled a Meek Mill. You thought it was filling you?
Shit.
But you
That shit, man.
Nah, but speaking of fucking Twitter and memes and dumb shit, rap saved my life.
This is clip 4. We about to fry this again. Enough is a fucking enough. I've had it with you rap nigga sons, man.
Yeah, this nigga wanted to be a Black Panther,
Batman,
an anarchist, a skirt wearing.
Nigga thought having one pairs of shoes was something.
Nigga came up during that Childish Gambino era, and one pair of shoes was fire back then. No cap, nigga. I lived in my stands, bro. There's
a difference between you having one pair of shoes and Jaden Smith having one pair of shoes. Jaden Smith got one pair of shoes and like $200 million between both of his parents.
And we're not in the same tax bracket, and I want to make it very clear. I do not just own one pair of shoes. And even back then, I did not just own one pair of shoes. So let's be very clear. I just
one that you wore every day.
Yeah, I just chose to wear my stands. Let's be very clear. But yeah, that nigga could have been Balenciaga, whatever.
Jaden Smith, shut the fuck up.
Nigga said, I heard fucking Fresh Prince one time and my life was fucking changed.
Right.
Nigga, you and your daddy's.
Nigga, Fresh Prince changed your life and your daddy's life.
Nigga, somebody tweeted Jackie Chan saved your life.
Nigga, the rent table saved your life. Jaden Smith, shut the fuck up.
They say entanglements saved you.
Not being vegetarian saved your life, nigga.
Nah, for real. The only thing that nigga has been in this nigga is a fake philosopher. Nigga's a fucking philanthropist.
He said if babies could talk, they'd be the smartest people ever. Nigga, no, they wouldn't.
Okay. Okay, brother. Okay, brother. Frat brother, real nigga, that brother. That's my new shit. Hey, but I'm also glad because we didn't put this on the list. That new Kendrick Rich Spirit video.
Yeah, that shit just dropped today.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I am not gonna lie. I knew I was not the only nigga that used to rich nigga, bro. Phone trying to. I knew I wasn't the only nigga to do that shit. Ooh, I knew I wasn't the only nigga.
You were doing that?
Nick, frat brother, real nigga, that brother. Oh, if I'm in the car by myself, I'm doing that shit. No cap, no cap. I'm doing that shit, bro.
Nah, I like the music video actually. That shit was pretty dope.
Bitch, I'm attractive. Hey, bro, I be doing that shit all the time, and I knew I wasn't the only nigga doing that, bro. That shit made my whole fucking day when I saw him do that. Outside of the whole, like, frat brother, real. Hey, bro, them angles were tough, though.
If there's one thing about Kendrick is gonna have some dope fucking visuals.
Yeah, but he dresses like how Jaden Smith thinks.
I can't even put a name on Kendrick's style.
Yeah, like
it just be so like weird, but like it kind of goes.
The Cortez era Kendrick was the most stylish, the most stylistic era.
Right.
Nowadays, bro, he dresses just as abstract as his music sounds.
Nah, for real. Like the nigga was wearing like cowboy boots and a suit or some shit. Like
with his baby's face on it.
Yeah.
And they go sit there and try to sell these Oklahoma black vests. I don't know if you saw those joints.
Oh yeah, I did. It's like a collaboration with
Martine Rose or some shit like that.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. This has been a weird era for Kendrick. This has been his least successful album in my head. I know this wasn't on the topics, but it kind of has hit me hard. Like, as good as this album was or wasn't, because I gave it a 7.5. I'm not going to go back on what I said.
Yeah.
It did not stand the test of time the same way.
I feel like it was because it was just like it wasn't an easily digestible album like that. Like I don't think it didn't have the radio. It didn't really have any radio appeal except for maybe Rich Spirit and Rich Spirit N95 and the song with Blast and Summer Walker and then
that's a lot of tracks.
Hill, and then Silent Hill.
That's 6 tracks out of 16. That's a decent amount of singles.
Yeah, that now when I think about it, now when you put it like that, it is.
And a Grammy nominated single. With the
which
Heart
one was
part,
Grammy?
With the Heart Part 5.
Yeah.
Not even on the album. They added it to the album last.
Yeah.
He had a lot of singles. They just did not stand.
Maybe it's TDE. Maybe it's the label. They just not pushing it.
Maybe Top said, "Fuck that nigga."
he might have. He might have, because I mean, like, yeah, the album is 16 tracks, and when you get outside of those tracks, the songs don't have any radio appeal at all.
None whatsoever.
But when you go to those tracks, they do have some radio appeal. He's just not getting the push. Even though he was on SNL, he had a great tour. I think the tour might have something to do with it as well. Because, I mean, like, he's been on a world tour since fucking earlier this year. Like, niggas booked and busy.
I thought he would have done more of a visual album, to be honest.
Yeah.
I just thought we would have saw more visuals. I think that would have helped make the appeal and the aesthetic of the album clear. Because, like, we fucked around on this whole, like, journey with Mr. Morale kind of being discovered.
Yeah.
And dog, I gotta see. I told Fat I was talking about it in the episode.
What did she say?
Literally emoji of crying, laughing, melting, I'm damn near sick face. She said, "Oh no." She said, "OMG, no, what you had said." I'm a bleep it, but look what she said. I'm a bleep it, but I said you got that new. Oh my goodness.
But no,
Or
back to Kendrick. Back to
yeah,
Kendrick.
I just we saw like at the beginning, right? Let's say for instance, N95 had dropped. You had Louis Vuitton do their show, and you had Kendrick performing, sitting there on the side of the fucking show. Take out the poo poo, take out the white lights, take out the hot shit, take out the money jazz, then take them feet, then take it off top. Take that shit. Like, which was cool.
Yeah.
Then you fucked around and you saw him in New York in a whole different outfit, whole different vibe with Dapper Dan. Then he's in South Africa surfing with his daughter in a white t-shirt and sandals. Then the Mr. Morale tour drops. All of a sudden, he's a ventriloquist now. They got a puppet version of himself up on that damn stage. Bro, niggas were confused. And now we're almost at the end of the year, and we're just now getting a Rich Spirit video. It took for us to get to September before we saw the We Cry Together video.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Come on.
I thought it would be more of a visual album too, because the album kind of plays like a play,
movie.
like a play or a movie. Yeah,
exactly.
So, but I don't know. Maybe there are other things on Kendrick's mind. Maybe he's putting his effort somewhere else. You never know. Only at this point Kendrick knows.
I pray. And this is what we had kind of talked about earlier. Like, you never know what the fuck that nigga's got saved now that he's on PG Lane by himself.
Right.
But I just don't know. I don't see it going well. Another thing that go ahead.
I think him and Keem might have something coming.
A Keem and Kendrick collab would be so fucking.
That shit would be dope, but it would be weird as fuck. Like, it would just imagine the Rage Brothers with the 16 tracks of Rage Brothers. Like,
nigga, the amount of memes.
The amount of memes.
Fucking memes that will come out of that.
At least 3 or 4 beat changes per song.
Nigga, and just I feel like whenever Kendrick get on a beat with Keem, he just says fuck a beat. Fuck rapping in time, fuck all that shit. That nigga said, let's get this shit. Let's get this shit. Let's get this shit. Let's top of the morning. 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 Like, and we let that shit ride because it was kind of hard. I ain't gonna lie though.
Nah, for real.
And then ain't shit changed your fucking rapping. Then shit gonna the fucking badges. Right up not gonna be habits. Give me that bitch. What's up? What's up? Like, I like how much fun Kendrick had recording the melodic blue. Like, this felt like we were listening to just therapy sessions, on Mr. Morale, to be honest.
Yeah.
And also, Elkhart Tolley, bruh. We know the name, bruh. He's the power of letting go, nigga.
He's a what?
He wrote the I'm gonna tell you what fucking book he wrote that you know. The Power of Now.
I've heard of it, never read it.
Yeah, but that's him. That is Elkhart Tolley. It didn't click for me, but I had a book by the nigga.
Mm-hmm.
I just sitting in my room. Okay, long. Kodak Black, motherfucker, Elkhart Tolley. I'll be damned.
Yeah,
I'll be damned. But and I think I have a copy of The Power Now. But I was really bringing up like just the fact that like I just don't see where these artists are going in the future, bro. It's not very clear for me. And to that same point, I kind of brought up Ye before all the controversy and like him kind of ending this stuff with Gap. And I was like, I was saying like he might just be stepping away from Adidas overall, but like where would Ye go? I did not think where the fuck would Adidas go without Ye.
Niggas.
But I knew this was going to happen though. As soon as I said, when I said, oh yeah, they just cut that nigga off randomly. Yeah, they got too much shit in factories right now. They're going to take that easy. Clean off the shoe. Clean off the tag. Adidas Boost. I don't know what the fuck they're going to call it. They might have to call it the Solidarity line.
You fam, this just shows like how these companies really don't give a fuck, but they act like they give a fuck. Because if they was real about like, hey, we're cutting Kanye off because all the stuff he said about Jewish people, then they wouldn't even be selling Yeezys, but they just gonna scrape the fucking name off the Yeezy name off the shoe and sell that shit. Adidas, You think niggas still
Right.
gonna buy those? Niggas might, but
Yeah.
they're not gonna sell out like they
Nah.
should.
Just imagine the memes. Just imagine this nigga got nameless Adidas. This nigga got nameless Yeezys.
They be like, hey, we're the Yeezy on your shoe, nigga. Nah.
Not this nigga got the 2023 Yeezys. Like it's very fucking clear. Like there's a pre-cancel and a post-cancel.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to tell niggas I got all my shit pre-canceled, my nigga. My shit got the Yeezy. All my shit came.
This
now there are
Yeezy boost.
right. There's a few Yeezys I would get post-cancel, but there's only a few. I have most of the Yeezys I want, but there's only a few. Yeah. Only a fucking few.
I really were never into the silhouettes. I just don't like the material.
They're the most comfortable fucking shoe. I like wearing them over my Jordans actually. And
Jordans aren't really that comfortable. They're just solid silhouettes.
I realized that like Jordans are made for Michael Jordan. Like Jordans, like his foot and everything, they are made for that nigga's feet and everything. They're not made for flat
size 14 wide nigga that needs arch support like a motherfucker stiff shoe.
Right. They are not made for niggas with flat feet, niggas with a high arch. They are not made for big niggas. They are made for Michael Jordan
and other basketball players
that share his feet and weight and size and everything.
Nigga, nowadays Michael Jordan would be considered small. Like niggas are 7 feet in the fucking league right now.
They was 7 feet back then.
Yeah, but not no Michael Jordan. It's very much more common to see like 6'5", 6'7", 6'7", 6'8". Like
I think Michael Jordan is 6'6" actually.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah. Michael Jordan's
no way that nigga's that tall, bro.
Michael Jordan's about 6'6".
No, bro. Oh shit. Damn. Him and Kobe the same fucking height. That's sick.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Oh man.
All right.
What is this episode about? That's the funny thing.
Nigga, there's so much shit that we made this list kind of early. Not considering that, like, hey, the Grammy nominations dropped.
Yeah.
You had put up here, are white people leaving hip hop? You probably would have been right, but God knows there might be a resurgence. You know, like when Macklemore won that Grammy.
Yo, the same way how I be saying, like, yo, I'm gonna take this as an act of racial aggression if something happens. If that nigga Jack Harlow beats Kendrick,
I'm not gonna say what type of doctor it was. I'm not gonna say what type of rapper it was.
Yo, I'm gonna take this as an act of racial terrorism.
Yeah. I'm not gonna tell you what type of rapper it was. It was a white rapper.
Cause y'all niggas ain't gonna let Kendrick lose to Macklemore and fucking Jack Harlow.
Yeah,
hell
you gotta at least let like something like It's Almost Dry win.
That's damn near. And why the fuck? Why two things? Why the fuck is Jack Harlow nominated? And why the fuck is DJ Khaled nominated? Nobody said those albums were good.
That shit was so sick, bro.
Like, besides Train Cherry said that. Said that Jack Harlow was good.
Yeah, you gonna have to really scrub through this episode, bro. No,
yeah, no lazy for me. But
nah, what was I gonna say? Yeah, this shit is bad. This shit is bad, bro.
Beyond ass, man.
Like, I'm looking for the fucking nominations, right? This shit looks horrible.
Beyonce, I think Break My Soul is nominated like 30 times.
Okay, there we go. Record of the year. What the fuck is this?
Adele dropped?
Yeah.
Because I remember seeing Adele record of the year, and I'm like, Adele dropped?
Adele dropped a whole album. What was it, like 31 or some shit?
I don't listen to Adele.
21?
21.
We gonna get into that nigga too, way. Yeah, it was 30. She dropped 30 this year.
She dropped
last year. Yeah, that go in. That's crazy that you would put that in the same category as like a Break My Soul or The Heart Part 5 or That shit might just win it because of TikToks. Fucking Jesus Christ.
They should have just nominated Rich Spirit for everything. Fuck it.
I didn't even know Mary J. Blige dropped an album this year.
That album either.
Coldplay dropped an album this year or last year, whatever the fuck.
We supposed to be somewhat of a music pod, and we don't even remember which niggas dropped.
No, bro. There's just an excessive amount of music that releases within 365 days. No. And I'm not gonna sit there and follow 10,000 pages, bro. You follow the rap news page, you're gonna see dumb shit like Christian Rock's last fucking live.
Wait, no, did you see after Blueface got arrested, somebody tweeted there like how Christian was when Blueface got arrested, and it had the ending of Hustle and Flow when DJ got arrested.
That's funny as fuck. That's funny as fuck. Because that's damn near what it was, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, this shit was just not it, bro. I'm trying to get down to the rap category exclusively. Because some of this shit, like, yeah, we a music pod, but like, let it not be confused. I'm not sitting here just going to start listening to this shit I don't already listen to.
Lotto got nominated for Best New Artist.
What the fuck?
Money Long, Omar Apollo.
Oh, Pusha P might get Best Rap Song, no cap.
Wait, Pusha P is nominated for a Grammy?
They need to give that nigga that shit. They need to give that nigga Gunna that shit.
Why
everything I love, they need to give Gunna that shit.
Yo, I fuck with Atlanta, and I fuck with YSL. But why the fuck is Pushing P nominated for a Grammy?
Because it's just for
why?
P. It's just for P. Niggas really
best rap performance. Fuck Nigga Free is nominated for best rap.
Yep.
F-R-E-E.
Bro, she said, y'all went from getting on me and my little ugly ass friends and all this, and we crusty and dusty. Now look at me, got a Grammy nomination. Now for real, you're in a conversation with Kendrick Lamar, Pusha P, DJ Khaled. I didn't even know Doja Cat dropped anything this year or last year.
Well, the song Vegas that was on the Elvis.
Oh no, not that
soundtrack. Yeah, I low-key fuck with that beat. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I kind of like that beat.
But
there's just so much
about performance. The fact
there's just so much about the Grammys I don't understand.
This is a new category. Like I wonder how long best melodic rap performance has been a category. Die Hard should not have been on there. Big Energy could stay. First Class isn't a melodic song. Wait for You, I'll give that one. I didn't even
Wait for You was a good song. Like that was a good song.
They can win that one. Wait for You can win best melodic rap drink.
I'm on best raps or best melodic.
You see what I'm saying? That's a new fucking
Wait for You, First Class. First Class isn't fucking melodic.
You know what I'm saying?
That nigga's rapping.
Come on now.
Die Hard. I wouldn't even say Big Energy.
I got some mistakes. Like the more melodic joint on there is fucking the joint with Summer Walker. That would have been the humble one. Purple Hearts. TV torn and I'm walking.
Blast is melodic. Blast is melodic though.
But that's the feature. You get what I'm saying?
It's the performance. So it's the. I guess I don't know.
I guess so.
I'll give it to either Kendrick or Future. Those are good songs.
Yeah, not for me to say it's not a good song because Die Hard was decent. It sounds like it belonged on the Black Panther Truth soundtrack.
Where's the fucking tweet I saw?
But Twitter be going kind of dumb with the amount of shit. Let me grab me a little Canada Dry real quick. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
All that talking about how I'm ready, I done got parched.
The heat done dried you out.
Yeah, I told her, I said that shit was Nuke though on the pod. I ain't gonna lie.
That shit.
I said I ain't use your game. I ain't use your name though, Fat.
Did you niggas is gonna be mad at this episode. Did you see the Chappelle monologue?
Yeah. Funniest skit funniest monologue I done seen in a fucking minute.
Since his last one, damn near.
Yeah. Yeah.
There
I
were
can't wait to see that Kiki Palmer one. I think it's gonna be decent, but I think
yeah.
Dave Chappelle, bro, we'll look back in like 30 years and be like, whew, he pushed the envelope. Like Dick Gregory, right?
Yeah.
Dick Gregory is like a huge inspiration for who Dave
Chappelle.
Chappelle is. And it took years before people recognized what Dick Gregory was doing.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Dick Gregory literally went to jail for the stuff he was saying. So like we talk about cancel culture now, but like we still live in such different time. Like if you offended the wrong people at certain points in history, your career was over with. Muhammad Ali.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Like, bro, we live in a completely different time. Like, and people got a lot of Twitter fingers, so they feel like this shit means consequences are to arrive. Man, shut up. Shut up. Shut
There
up
were
talking to me.
there was SNL writers that refused to work with him for this episode. I guess for what I guess he had said, not I guess, but for what he had said about trans people. Because
Okay.
that was my thing. I was like, damn, niggas was ready to cancel Dave last year, and
Still came back.
came back a year later, let the heat cool down, let it cool down, came back.
I really don't see it as a huge Jesus. I don't see it as being a huge thing, bro. Like comedy is weird like that. I'm gonna say that much. Like comedy is meant to kind of ruffle feathers, bro. And people like, you can tell good jokes without offending people. Yes, and you can tell hilarious jokes when you do offend somebody. Both things can be fucking true. And a lot of people have said really assholish things to their friends. You don't get canceled just because you didn't get on TV. It don't mean you didn't say anything less offensive.
Right, right.
Like, come on now. Y'all be trying to play it both ways. And then some of y'all are fucking cornballs. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Jesus, this is one joint I know. Not a joint, but this is one dude I know. I'm gonna be honest. Put this shit on bleep mode 3000. Because the way I have to say his name and describe him, Jesus Christ, it's gonna be very clear who this nigga is. Short nigga, bald head, awkward as fuck, always had glasses, always wore a suit, always wanted to do some kind of public speaking activity, always kind of talk like this. I'm gonna send you his Twitter right now.
Oh, I know who you're talking about because I know that nigga, man.
That's
He
a
be following a lot
cornball
of them
nigga.
pages too.
Yep, he's a cornball nigga.
He be following a lot of them pages. I be finding the pages on Twitter. He'd be like,
Yeah, oh yeah, he be on
he
freak
follows
mode.
his page.
He be on freak mode. He be on
nigga follow
Dirk
every page that I
Diggler Frank.
pass.
Bro, that nigga be on Dirk Diggler Frank. Like,
That
bro,
nigga
he
was
be freaked out.
that nigga might have been following.
Hey, what the fuck? Oh, bro, I had my Dave Chappelle moment that damn Sunday, bro. I had brought up one joke. 3 hours, like 3 hours had passed, bro. I brought that shit back. I was like, yeah. I've never felt so satisfied in myself.
Fail.
There's nothing funnier than bringing back an old joke, bro. And Dave Chappelle is the fucking king of it. Dave Chappelle is the king of it. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I used to hate on Dave Chappelle. Did not think he was funny.
Damn,
the older
really?
I get, the older I get, the more I enjoy his comedy. I'm just gonna be honest.
I think I had something to do with
Yeah, you definitely like forced a nigga to like listen and watch a lot of Dave Chappelle. Like, nigga, I had never seen the Dave Chappelle show until you showed it to me.
Yeah, I remember. I remember when his first Netflix specials came out, and I literally waited because Netflix is a West Coast company. So when they drop shit at 12, it don't drop until 3 here. So I thought that shit was dropping at 12.
Oh yeah.
Atlanta time. I was like, nope, that shit drops at 3. So I literally stayed up until 3 o'clock to watch 2 stand-ups. That shit, man. I thought it was good. So there's controversy surrounding it because he didn't say that he didn't. So people think that he was normalizing anti-Semitism, and he didn't come out and public like condemn Kyrie or Kanye. Instead, he just made jokes. So there's controversy surrounding that shit now. He's not in like the Kanye and Kyrie level of shit, but on Twitter they're mad. They're mad on Twitter.
Once again, bro, like I'm need y'all internet niggas. I'm need internet niggas to get their life together, bro. There's a real fucking world out here, bro. A real world, like, and you all, we live in a fucking like, bro. There's such a moment of everybody in the fucking world doing this whole, oh, let's take a clip out of context and run with it, and even like not inside of the context of, oh, you didn't hear 2 minutes before what I said, so now it's out of context. Some of this shit is as simple as you do understand you're listening to a comedian, right? Like step outside yourself, bro, please.
Yeah. He made
And there
this
are a lot of comedians on all ends of the spectrum that will offend the shit out of somebody. Cause I know good and damn well if I went to like a gay bar, they're gonna make straight jokes.
Yeah.
Real shit.
Yeah.
That's just the real world part of it. Like nobody's above being joked on. Nobody whatsoever.
That's what Chappelle's been trying to say.
And that's the whole point. Like, but certain, or even, okay, that's the comedy piece. Now we're talking about the Kanye socio-political piece. Bro, I'm not going to say anything that makes me come off as anti-Semitic. But I will say this. He brought up a solid point. You can talk about many other groups in this world and make stereotypical statements all the time, and nobody bats an eye whatsoever. You can call a group of Black people homeboys without knowing any kind of context of who they are.
Yeah.
And like, that's racist. That's textbook racism. That's textbook prejudice, depending on who the group is that says it.
Mm-hmm.
Keep the standards fair. I don't think that's a hard thing to ask. If you want to stand up for just social causes, stand up for all of them, and not just the ones that affect solely you. That's real shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
That has nothing to do with what was said and what wasn't said, but a lot of people went up in arms about certain comments and then just fell to the wayside about others.
That was, I don't know if you saw the clip, but there's a clip that
Yeah.
guy on Twitter and he was saying,
Yeah, you sent it to me.
Yeah, he was
on another pod that unfortunately neither of us watch.
Yeah. The guy on the podcast, he was like, people are mad at the joke, but not at the setup. He was like, so people aren't mad about the fact that you can call a group of Black people gangs, but when you get to Jewish people, then you shouldn't talk about it. Yeah, it was. I'm kind of like head fog right now, but I'm not going to try to repeat what he was saying, because I can't repeat it verbatim.
Right.
But I mean, like, it's a solid point, right?
I don't know, bro. The internet has made shit lame as fuck. Even like this whole Rihanna thing, bro. Like,
what did Johnny Depp even do? Well, no, I asked my boy, and apparently he like abused Amber Heard.
The concept is that Johnny Depp was just solely the victim within that relationship with Amber Heard. Mm-hmm. But through the court cases, it got a little muddier and both of them did things to each other. Like it was a textbook toxic relationship. Yeah. A textbook toxic relationship. And people took that and turned it into, oh, he's a super misogynist. Like not only does he beat women, but he gets every last penny from them and sues them for, like, bro, it was a toxic relationship. They both did shit. Mm-hmm. One of them wanted to move on, the other one didn't. And unfortunately, it went to the point where it got legal, but like, it doesn't make any party any more or less guilty. Johnny Depp doing things doesn't negate the fact that Amber Heard did things. Right. Both ways. Right. Amber Heard doing things doesn't negate from the fact that Johnny Depp did things. Cool. Bro, you're talking to the same Rihanna that did a single with fucking Cake with Chris Brown. what are we sitting here worried about what she got going on, bro? As a survivor of domestic violence herself, you do not think that she would put herself in a position to where if she didn't want to support somebody that she felt like was a consistent or a serial abuser, she wouldn't. She just wouldn't, I would imagine. Mm-hmm. But the internet likes to just equip themselves and say that they are like, but that's the thing about America. Like Americans, we think that we like know everything. And like every president up from the first until the current has been like, you know, we're America. It's our responsibility to fix everybody's problems. So we have this idea that we're like the ultimate problem solver and we can see problems that other people don't. Like maybe there's not a problem with what happened. Maybe y'all need to grow up and stop thinking that you have to be the savior in everybody's fucking group. Like, what are you actually saving people from? Because Johnny Depp already got the check. The video is already released. Savage and Fenty are still going to drop their clothes. I didn't hear not one body talking about, let's boycott Savage and Fenty.
Right.
Y'all still let her go platinum with that wax single for Black Panther 2.
That shit went platinum?
I'm sure it will. Nigga, that movie amassed $330 million in 2 days.
Yeah. I wonder if she can count that as album sales. Yeah.
Not yet, but I'm saying like people will just go back to hear that song. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, okay. Yeah, I just don't feel like that shit is valid anymore. Like the cancel culture shouldn't really be that. If somebody says, hey, let's just stop supporting this, it should probably just be that. But like this whole like, let's start a hashtag campaign. Like, Jesus Christ, it is literally like, if we can figure out a way to insert the fucking clip and then protesters, that's it. Y'all are looking like those fucking protesters outside of the fucking protest, dancing, just dancing.
In front of the police, just fucking
in front of the police, like, swear you're making a big difference. Some of y'all need to go to sleep for good. Like,
that fucking Dr. Umar's clip.
Oh yeah, you ain't seen it?
Yeah, no, I've seen that one. I've seen that one.
No, I'm saying they showed it on that same joint that you had sent me, like the same
really?
thread. Yeah.
That shit, man.
Like, when did you realize we can't save all our people? Because I sent it to Diamond. She had no idea who Dr. Umar is.
Really?
Yes, bro. I was so shocked.
Honestly, the more I'm on social media, the more like this shit just keeps on popping up, the closer I am to.
You're fucking funny, bro.
And the more I become like Dr. Umar.
You are funny.
Wait, no, did you see? I tell you, I'm not gonna. But oh man, what the fuck was it? It was fucking hilarious. No, it was Dr. Umar. He said he wanted to give Ryan Coogler like 150,000
lashings.
Nigga
was giving out lashings during this whole Kanye and Kyrie shit.
Let me see this shit. Let me find it. It was for something. I didn't even watch I couldn't even get to the video because my internet was so bad.
Yeah, your internet do be trash, bro.
My internet is fucking. Nigga, airport internet is better than my internet. No, it was 5,000 lashes.
Yeah, the nigga was giving out lashings to everybody, bro.
Talking about the gentrification of Black Panther, assault on black masculinity continues.
5,000 lashings. Nigga gave Stephen A. Smith like 5,000 for his comments, another 5,000 for his hairline or some shit.
There is a group of people though on the internet who's mad at Black Panther because they thought it was like a feminist epic, and I'm like, you do realize that there were still a lot of women in the first one, right?
Yeah, like
there's a lot of women in the first one. You just didn't have T'Challa and Killmonger and Daniel Kaluuya's character.
The whole movie was color coordinated. Like it was like black, red, and blue. Black being, Wakanda. The red being for the empowerment of women. Also, green was a color that they used a lot to show the strength of women, and blue for colonizers. So look back on the movie and see what you think.
I'm probably going to have seen it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's just Black Panther 1. I haven't seen 2 yet.
Oh, that was Black
That's
Panther 1.
that's exactly my point. Black Panther 1 was an empowerment movie for a lot of groups, but a lot of people just don't really watch movies or critique movies. Like, how am I going to take the opinion of somebody who said that Birds of Prey was a good movie?
Birds of Prey.
The Harley Quinn movie, exactly.
That one.
Exactly. Somebody tell me, oh, Black Adam, 10 out of 10. And you gonna tell me, was this a feminist movie? Nigga, you can't tell what type of movies you watch.
Yeah. And honestly, and I will say, I'll tell you this, it didn't fall into that like feminist women empowerment type of movie. It did not fall into that. Like
Bro, Ryan Coogler just makes good movies.
Yeah, it was truly just like okay, T'Challa's dead. What the fuck are we gonna do? Like that's literally what the movie was.
And because there were already a lot of women in the first movie,
right? Like I said,
they're going to be there.
Like when you look at the first movie, there's only about 4 male characters, 4 or 5 main male characters in the first movie, maybe 6, and the rest are women.
And 2 of them are dead.
Right. Like 2 of them
are
like
already
you
dead
have M'Baku, you have the white dude, Daniel Kaluuya. They shipped his ass away because in the first one he was on Killmonger's side.
Yeah, so he was deported.
Yeah.
For Wakanda without hesitation. Yeah, I don't see that movie a lot.
But nah, nigga, you need to go see the second. Go see it. I honestly, I think that I still like the first one more. I like the first one more, but I think this was a better movie.
It's just like it's gonna be hard to think about it without thinking of Chadwick and delete that footage. I know they play that clip back. Delete that footage.
Nah, there's a part because like you said, because you already know, but with the whole Marvel scene, you know how like the Marvel thing, all that is Chadwick. Nigga, the theater was quiet as a fucking mouse. I stopped eating my popcorn because it made too much noise. Right. Like I wouldn't chew, nigga, because like nah.
And I know that Rihanna music was playing right then and there. I know it was the Rihanna song.
No, it wasn't. There was no song. It was literally dead silence in the movie.
Wow.
The film was silent.
That's actually
the first 10 minutes don't even have music, I don't think.
That's lit as fuck. That's what you do. Ryan Coogler might be my fucking favorite director of all time. Of all fucking time.
I was watching, speaking of Ryan Coogler, I was watching Creed. Did he direct Creed 2?
No, he did not.
I was watching Creed 1 and 2 like last week or the weekend before.
You know how you can tell the difference? Ryan Coogler believes in one-shot takes. Like there are moments where you just follow behind somebody for like 5 minutes on one camera angle. Yeah. Or like something crazy happens and it feels like it's just all one camera.
Yeah, because those boxing, the matches and shit.
Like
those one
Creed 1's first boxing match when he's in Mexico and like you see him like warming up, he's like,
yeah.
And like you follow him go up the stairs and like it's the whole fight, but you're like watching it from outside the fucking ring and like good fucking film.
And the first, I think it might have been the first professional one he had. It was against
that shit felt like a video game.
That shit was cool.
Like that shit was cool. Come on. Like fight. Like that shit just felt like that's all it was missing. Like
damn. Nah, it's funny when you hear Ryan Coogler talk. Cause like the niggas from Oakland.
Yeah.
So like when he be talking, he got that real like Oakland and West Coast ass accent. That shit, man.
Yeah, because he just wanted to be a football player.
That shit was.
He wanted to play for the Raiders. I want to play for the Raiders.
He sounds whatever just like that. I want to play for the Raiders.
Yeah, I want to play for the Raiders. I was over there in the fucking USC. Like I cannot do a California accent properly because I'm not out there enough. But
I need to get my Cali accent back. Actually,
I'm cool with where I'm at with my accent. To be honest, and my accent is not East Atlanta. But
speaking of Atlanta,
exactly.
Hold up,
nigga. I'm the king of them fucking segues and no doubt, nigga. I'll figure out a way. I'll make a segue out of 2 pennies, a left rib, and a slice of Little Caesars pizza.
Man, this fucking font, I swear to God, I hate it. Fucking
no, you good. You send another email.
Huh?
Dog, what the fuck? This is sad.
What happened?
They have 21. Can you do something for me? Meme to the ground.
They're all hilarious, actually.
Like,
They're all
bro,
fucking funny. Speaking of 21
21.
Savage,
Exactly.
21 Savage thinks that
He can out rap.
he can beat his whole 2016 freshman XXL freshman class in a versus. React.
All right. Now let me name all the individuals in here so I can tell you the proper name. Damn. What? Why was it so hard to do? Okay. All right. Anderson .Paak, 21 Savage, Kodak Black, Lil Uzi, Lil Dicky, Dave East, Denzel Curry, Designer, G Herbo, Lil Yachty. That's it. I think that's the whole list.
He's beating Yachty. He's beating Denzel Curry. He's beating Dave East. He's beating Lil Dicky. Who else did you say was in that class?
Okay, so Designer,
He's beating
Yachty,
Designer.
Dave East. They're getting rocked. That's three
They're getting
off the
shit.
rip. Denzel Curry, I don't think he can out rap Denzel Curry, to be honest.
No, he's talking about in a versus.
He cannot.
Battle.
Oh, well, yeah. Just talking strictly singles and like popularity, he'll beat.
Yeah, he was saying in a versus battles.
He'll beat Denzel Curry. He will not beat Anderson .Paak.
Yeah, that would be a tough one. That would be a tough one.
Bro, what the fuck are you? That's not even relatively close.
Anderson,
do you know how popular Leave the Door Open is?
Yeah, he could have Leave the Door Open on. He could just leave that on for about 10 rounds and
and just perform it 3 different ways.
Right. And bring out Bruno Mars for a couple of them.
Come on.
He could be like, this bitch. Yeah, he can play that song too.
You know what I'm saying? That's international hit. That's like that's being played on like business, like that's on the Safe for Work playlist.
Like the amount of money they're probably making on that album.
Yeah, exactly.
Like how many people, how big that song is.
To be completely fair too, though, I think Yachty would kind of give 21 a run for his money on a versus. We're talking about from Minnesota on. And if we're being honest, we can add Act Up by City Girls because he wrote it.
I'd still give it to 21. I would still have to give
it. It would be close though.
It would be close.
That's a matter of opinion.
It would be closer. It would be closer, but I still think 21 will win.
It's a matter of opinion, bro. Because to be honest, bro, 21 has more album cuts than singles. Yachty has more singles than album cuts.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you were like 7 out of 12 tracks on a 21 Savage album, even though he only had 2 singles on the album.
Yeah.
Yachty will have 3 singles that went dummy, platinum, and the other 9 tracks we just don't care about.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I say it's a matter of opinion. Uzi is up there.
Uzi, I think, will give him a run for his money.
Uzi is up there, bro. We talking about okay. You better right or wrong.
That shit, that shit XO Tour Live. That's what that shit was. That should have given him a run for his money. That should have given him a run for his money.
What the fuck? What was he famous for at first?
Yeah. Bad and Bougie. He was on Bad and Bougie.
He was on there.
Lil Yachty.
RIP tape.
Wait, what song? Oh, yeah.
You thought I was left on Bad and Bougie? You said I was left on Bad and Bougie.
What was I gonna say?
Nah, what the fuck was that song? Hit it from the back, watch a nigga bless you. Watching on the back, watching how I wreck you. Okay.
Yeah, 21. Right, he would give 21 a run for his money. And who else? Yeah. Kodak. That would be hard too.
Yeah, Kodak.
Because Kodak got some street hits.
Bro, that nigga is like, nigga, that's the hood president.
Damn near. And I really thought Kodak. I thought Kodak, he definitely had the best flow out of everybody in that joint.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think he was necessarily the best rapper, but he had the best flow. But I mean, like his like not song making ability, but like hit
No,
making ability.
he makes songs and hits. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah,
Like
okay, yeah.
I do a lot of this. I mean, Kodak isn't like the best human being in the world. Let's be
Not at
very
all.
clear. Um, but before I understood all that, bro, and I was just listening to the music, niggas inspire me to make some different shit.
Kodak Bop. I remember that shit used to go hard.
I'm in the
Dope
club bopping
Flocking.
with my nigga Kodak bopping. All of the monkey nigga. I'm sipping on Bella. My chick from Bella. My whip from Germany. I couldn't the Ella of the fucking. The way they made that moodles, I be loaded. Still that same nigga in the front, but it's stolen.
Oh yeah.
Minus 40 at the 40, can't control.
Yeah, he might get 21 out of here. I'm not even gonna count.
Bro, what? And
There's
that's
only
not
so
even
many times
counting.
you can play Rich Flex.
And then I'm talking about some fucking
Super Gremlin.
what the fuck? Super Gremlins. Blood in my eyes, I'm going blind, oh. Stuck in the life and like my life rules. I've been running these stars, got me dehydrated. Dying to Live, the main single off that shit.
You got that song.
You know exactly what song I'm talking about.
Probably. If I heard it.
Damn. I think G Herbo would give him a run for his money. Up in the Midwest and up north, like G Herbo is equivalent to a Kodak. Controversy included.
I wouldn't say. I think 21 has bigger hits than him though.
You would think that, right? I know some people in Atlanta that listen to more G Herbo than 21. In Atlanta.
Yeah.
No cap. No cap. From the city. Once again, this is all a matter of opinion. So I'm not telling you which one is right.
Yeah.
I don't think he would get a run for his money.
I don't think G Herbo. I think he might lose a few rounds to G Herbo, but when you start getting into
G Herbo got hits, and G Herbo has fans that I just don't feel like
G Herbo
you
has
know a lot of G Herbo fans. Yeah, I just don't think you have a lot of G Herbo fans around you.
I don't. I live in Los Angeles.
See, like, yeah. You start meeting people that actually fuck with G Herbo, you're like, God damn, these niggas have played 50 songs. Like real deal, and like know the words to all of them. Like, and know the words. I'm like, I did not know he was like that, bro. I remember I was fucking with Frankie. Beep.
You funny.
Bro, that was the first motherfucker I ever met that like enjoyed listening to her. Like her sex playlist had a Herb song. People love her. Like people love her. I cannot make that shit up enough. I cannot emphasize that enough. I cannot.
But I mean, like this is features included, because
features included. He's going dummy, bro.
No, I'm talking about 21. I'm talking about 21.
But G Herbo got shit like "Who Wants Smoke? Who Wants Smoke with Me? Who Wants?"
That's a 21 song too. That's Nardo Wick, the remix.
Yeah,
21 was on the remix.
Yeah, he was on there with G Herbo.
Yeah. But I mean, I don't know. Because 21 also has the Drake cheat code, which a lot of them don't have. He has the Drake cheat code.
Yeah, but
he's gonna bust out the knife talk. He's gonna bust out.
Bruh, I'm gonna be honest. The way that 21 got washed in this project, come on now.
I mean, like if he played any song off the project, it would be Rich Flex.
That's not even the best one. I'm gonna be honest. He
would play Rich Flex.
See, he should play the Privileged Rapper, bro. That's when he snapped the hardest. That's that Sex in the Car. 21. Hey, 21. Hey, boy. Hey, say what I say about 21 and saying whoever give him a run for his money, bro. The 21 ad lib alone beats anybody at the Verzuz.
21.
Straight up. Hey, straight up. For real. On God. Them the three. Straight up. On God. 21. Them the three, bro. The only person that gives him a run for his money on the ad libs is Travis.
Yeah.
For real. And they got like, it feels like they got like little buttons they press nowadays. It don't even feel like they be saying that shit no more.
They don't be saying that shit. The engineer got all that shit.
He just
stored away and just be adding that shit.
21.
Oh.
Oh God. The nigga got different inflections on it too. Oh God. It's a different joint. That's so funny to me.
Oh man.
I don't think we're gonna bring up that first topic.
Yeah, I don't feel like talking. I was just mad
Yeah, I could
when I
tell.
saw. That's
Yeah,
why I
sometimes
originally.
when we look at these notes, I can tell that like Dylan will read something and be like, "These niggas have gone too far. I'm putting it on the pod."
That's literally what the fuck I be thinking. Cause like it be like I need to record like at that moment that I see and hear the shit. But like when I write that shit down and then give it a week, then I'm like, what the fuck was I mad about? But
It's
nah, for
also to
real.
just tell you how fake this news world is too, bro. Like certain shit be news until next week.
Yeah.
Like certain shit is relevant until the next 7 days.
Like I forgot why I even put that shit up on there.
Probably just in light of everything that was happening with EA and Kyrie, to be honest.
I don't even think it was about that. Oh no. It was about that because
Yeah.
I had seen some tweet where somebody was like, damn, I thought I was watching ESPN. They over here just talking about politics and Kyrie, like it was CNN. But
Yeah, Stephen
you
A.
saw
Smith
Trump is
going
running
dumb.
again.
2024. That nigga's probably gonna win too.
Would not be surprised.
Yeah, that nigga might win by an overwhelming majority. People are kind of
Could.
tired of geriatric Dro. We still can't get Stacey Abrams in office in Georgia, so them niggas are just waiting for their fucking time to shine.
And it's a runoff between him and between Herschel Walker and Warnock.
Fucking a fucking a preacher and a coon enter a bar together.
That sounds like that's a fucking bar joke.
Nah, I'm trying to tell you, bro.
No, for real.
That
A
shit is
preacher.
comedy. A preacher and a coon. And
You
I'm not
saw
gonna tell you.
Dave
Go ahead.
Chappelle called him selectively stupid. I think no, objectively stupid.
Yeah, he is.
Objectively stupid.
Bruh, that's the only nigga that I know that publicly denounces a thing that he paid for somebody to get.
Right. With that in mind,
Keep
Dylan
tuning the
Kemp
fuck in and quit doing this.
checking out.
We'll stop doing the Wednesday shits. Because I see
Yeah.
y'all don't like them shits.
Yeah.
But
See
let us
y'all
know what
niggas
you want to
busy.
see more of too, as we sign out. Just let us know if you like the shit we're talking about. If you don't, then watch a different podcast. Signing off.